Now, Karnataka on high alert amid the showdown over Ganesh Utsav celebrations at the Idgah Maidan. Ganesha festival has begun at the Idgah Maidan in Karnataka's Hubli district after Karnataka High Court allowed for planned festivities in a late-night order. Meanwhile, Sri Ram Sena, another Hindu right-wing group, has rejoiced, calling the idol installation a historic moment. BJP leaders Prahlad Joshi, Jagdish Shettar all paid a visit to the pandal. The High Court, a bench, further stated the records clearly indicate that the property belongs to the government, the state government. However, Muslim groups will be approaching the Supreme Court now after the High Court gave a nod to celebrating Ganesh Chaturthi at that Idgah Maidan in Hubli, while the Supreme Court, on the other hand, had said maintain status quo in another Idgah Maidan in Bengaluru. So the Muslim group want the state government to go by the yardstick set by the Supreme Court for now. But at Chamarajpete Idgah Maidan, Bengaluru, security has already been beefed up in light of any kind of commotion since the Supreme Court halted Ganesh Chaturthi celebrations at that ground. Supreme Court provided relief to the Waqf board there, saying that asking for the Hindu groups to hold the puja of Ganesh Chaturthi at another ground.
It is a happiest moment for the Hindu people that Ganesh Utsav is celebrating in the Idgah Maidan. This Idgah Maidan, it is for the one community for 2 times prayer it is allowed, and even Supreme Court, in High Court and Supreme Court, already there is a verdict that this land belongs to, this Maidana belongs to completely ownership of the HDMC. There is only restriction that there should not be any permanent structures in this Maidan regarding celebrating religious programs.
The track record of the Congress party is appeasement to the maximum level. This property belongs to the corporation. Only for twice in a day license is given to the namaz. Remaining 363 days in the year, the corporation can use this property according to its wish because property belongs to them.
The situation in Hubli is totally peaceful, and we have made elaborate bandobast regarding Ganesha festival. We have made elaborate bandobast. For that we have deployed one RAF company also, along with that 10 KSRP platoons, 10 CR platoons, and we have requested 400 officers and staff from other units and 400 home guards also. Apart from that, entire city officers and staff, they are also deployed for this bandobast.
इतिहास में स्वर्णाक्षर में लिखने वाले दिन है। कोट्यांतर हिंदू भावनाओं को, भक्तियों को न्यायालय न्याय दिया है, तो मैं न्यायालय को, कोर्ट को अभिनंदन करता हूं, धन्यवाद देता हूं। और जो विरोध करते हैं, विरोध किए हैं, उनको भी मैं इशारा देता हूं, इस देश में ये दादागिरी नहीं चलेगी। अंजुमन इस्लाम हो, वक्फ बोर्ड हो और कांग्रेस हो, ये दादागिरी नहीं चलेगी।
Honorable High Court of Karnataka has given historical verdict at 11:30. Then we have decided at 7:30 we have established the Ganesh statue.
I'm going to cut across to Apurva Jayachandra, who's joining us live from Hubli, Karnataka. Apurva, a quick word from you. If you could show us our festivities at the Hubli Idgah Maidan running peacefully. We know there was much opposition for Ganesh Chaturthi to be held there, but a late night Karnataka order gave a nod for festivities to be carried out.
Well, Namila, definitely, because the kind of celebrations we can see here is clearly visible after the verdict that came out late last night. Several protection has been given. Police deployment has also been set in place here at Idgah Maidan, where we are at in Hubli, and in fact the pandal has already been set in place, and the Ganesha has been kept at the mantle. Religious devotees there who have gathered here on the auspicious day of Ganesh Chaturthi and are celebrating Ganesh Chaturthi here in all kinds of excitement and josh. That is what we are clearly able to see here at the Maidan. Several of them who have gathered here since morning. In fact, religious entities out here had also gathered, clean the Maidan out here, and after this police was deployed, bomb squad had also been set certain place here to check into this location, following which all kinds of these preparations of the pandal had been set in place for several religious institutions, religious leaders to come here. In fact, Pramod Mutalik and Union Minister Prahlad Joshi had also arrived here just a short while back and had offered the reverences to Ganesha, the idol who has been placed here as well. Given devotees have been swarming this place ever since the verdict had come in, since last night, that is, we are seeing that more and more devotees have gathered here just on the auspicious occasion of Ganesh Chaturthi over here. In fact, remember, this Maidan, Idgah Maidan, has already been, the Supreme Court and the High Court has clearly stated that the 2 days, that is for Ramzan and Eid, it will be, it will be used by the Muslim community over here to perform their special prayers. But otherwise, it will be and it remains under the control of the corporation. That is what was the verdict that had been, that the verdict reiterated time and again. And now with the corporation officials having given permission for the Ganesh Pandal to be brought down here and to be set up for the celebrations of Ganesh Chaturthi. This is the kind of celebrations we can see.
Well, we're glad that it's all safe and security blanket is thick, ensuring no commotion happens. So far, it's been a peaceful celebration at Hubballi Idgah Maidan. Thank you very much for joining us. Let me cut across to the Ganesha festival that's taken a political turn in Bengaluru as the Sri Ram Sene now puts up photographs of Savarkar at Ganesha pandals. They've also distributed Savarkar's photographs to the locals there.